that. I don't want to listen to that.
Supreme, let's listen to it. That is where it started from. And between after that part to the end of the show, you know that she don't collect money. Let's start from there.
Who don't collect money?
Bookie.
And she be telling son of the auntie one of contention. Auntie UK. That you know, so Papa Dano is always saying it now. Yeah. But she said she was being sarcastic. If you test the Babani, I just don't want to. All this thing, that is your plan, Larry. I want to soften public. Often change your mind, the public. I don't like it. They are all staged statements. They are all staged. It's not real. It's not real. To buy real ni. To buy real ni. I can do it. And I will see if Baba will fall or not. I will actually do it.
Don't ask me that question.
You see, you said something, and someone is asking an intelligent question. You are now saying, don't ask me that question. If TB Joshua, welcome on board. Come and test it, it's okay. If truly you are open-minded, you will be open to any question based on that story you told. If you told me, so if I was there and I listened to such a statement, I will know the kind of question to ask you to bust the bubble. Shebi, you agree with me, Mr. Richie? But when you just told the story, but if you test the Babani, when they pass the test, and not your gullible follower, they just leave you. They don't agree. They don't ask him. There are questions you will ask people. You will poke. You will know.
Supreme. Let's be realistic. I know a lot of people want to listen to Bookie Jesse, but with all due respect, the way she handled her whole show and her IQ is somehow questionable to me, honestly speaking. So that's why I don't listen to her.
Now somebody is asking her a question. When you don't ask me that, you just want to dish it out. You want people to assimilate it and take it at the face value.
Exactly. That's why I don't listen.
No, you don't do that. When you talk to people from primary school to a primary school dropout to a PhD holder. People will ask you questions. She's the one doing the test. Baba, she's not for you. She's the one doing the. No, you cannot be the jack of all trades. You cannot. But having said what I said, she looks so beautiful today. I like the way the style she had on her hair. It looks really fits her. It suits her. But I don't know why she will do this one though in winter. Oh my Jacko to Mona. She will catch cold with this hairstyle during the winter. Summer it will have been more beautiful, but it's a beautiful style. Good morning, K-Crow.
I want to
Tap. Until 1 hour, 30 minutes. They like it, they 5,000. And I normally start like 5,000 before I start.
the locals outside, so they climb the fence of the house, you understand? So we now from outside we're banging the gate, they should open the gate for us now. Shamati, the last one to play. NDLA, Shamati Patolo City, Nagamani.
And I want Team Wumi to listen to this if they are really interested, because I remember way back then when Top Movie used to argue, was it Top Movie? Yes, I think it was Top Movie. Also, few of them that said, Wumi was there. Wumi was ready to take a bullet for Mohbad. Mohbad was not in that house. Wunmi was in the house. Mohbad actually came from the studio with Maisi and Maisi's girlfriend. And this is what they are saying now again. So Mohbad was not there. So Mohbad was actually the one that left his comfort zone to go and take bullets for Wunmi. And this is what they are saying again now, for the million, trillion, gazillion time.
Nanabaji was not there. Let's see the one. Sorry, Nanabaji was out of the country. But, let's see what they got on law.
Okay, somebody.
Yeah, so I thought you were Sunday, Monday,
I would look outside our house, but then people started coming out of their houses at like their balconies. It's like upstairs everywhere. So people started coming out of their windows to check like what's happening. Everybody was hiding before as per NDLEA now. But when the commotion was too much, people started like taking it out of their balconies, their windows. They were checking. So that was how those NDLEAs, they saw that the commotion was already getting too much. My few defense opened the gate from inside. The Mohbad, all of them not entered. So when Mohbad now came to the gate side, he now told me, I said, do me do live video. And I said, my phone is like, is on 15%, that it soon die.
Do me, do live video. And now they want to tell us that there was a fight at Ikorodu. No single video. Shengbo, this is my sis girlfriend narrating the events of the NDLEA and saying to me, Mohbad said to me, yeah, do live video. And there was a fight at Ikorodu. When you see live video, when Mohbad is still with his senses. No.
You see, do it like that, that should do the live video like that. That these people, they want to rope us, they want to hire us, they want to do this. I was not like, at first I was skeptical because I don't like all those shit. But then the way the pressure was much, and everybody was just like confused. You understand? Nobody knows what to do at that point. They already put anchor from Zeno's hand. You understand? So we shall gain entry inside. We were inside, and I own my live video. Started making the live video. That's how Wunmi from nowhere, she ran. And she went to go after hitting one of those NDLEA, remove his cap, was trying to tear his clothes. She was not telling the guy, shoot me. That was the video that circulated and people thought she was fighting for Mohbad. She was not, those NDLEA, they did not touch her. She was the first person to touch the NDLEA. Then immediately I saw that she wanted to go and hit, she wanted to physically attack the guy. I had to drop the video so that they will know she's my friend now. That time she was my friend. So I don't want people online to see that she was the one attacking the NDLEA, I don't want them to blame us for anything. So I dropped the video immediately so that they will not see. But the video was still on.
Did you hear her? That it was even the Wunmi that went to attack. And because she's doing a video and she wouldn't want it to show in the video that it was Wunmi that attacked them first, she tried to quickly hide the video and move away. It's just like when people are videoing and they see somebody, maybe you are picking your nose or you are doing something and they quickly remove the video. They don't want to capture that and stuff like that. That is what she's trying to cover for a friend.
Yeah, her shouting. Then if you go and listen to that video again, ma, if you like saying it because I know that it was exactly how it happened. You can go back to the video. You will hear when somebody was saying, Wunmi, stop, don't hit him, Wunmi, stop. I was shouting that day that she should stop, she should not hit the NDLEA official. She should not be the first person, she should not hit him, she should not even, because he's a man, you are a girl, and again, if we hit them, they might be forced to start beating us or something. So, and I don't want online people to see it. Check it was a planned work. You will know why it's planned work. I don't want to interfere. But what she did was a planned work.
It has to be. Because here in the United States, you attack someone, these people, supposedly carried a gun. You want to attack them, not try to come close. So it definitely has to be a planned one. This is exactly what I said from day one. That scene did not look real to me. It did not look real to me.
Because so I had to like drop the camera, but the recordings were still on. The voice, you can still hear the voices when I was shouting. So she was telling the guy, shoot, shoot me, shoot, shoot, shoot. Then I was trying to calm her down at the same time, trying to, everybody was doing different things, every commotion everywhere. So they bundled Zeno, they bundled Shubomi, they put them inside their van. You understand? They carry them, put them inside van, carry them and they're going. So immediately all of us we ran outside. We entered inside Mohbad's car. Mohbad started the car. Mohbad said, because you know I told you I stay in the same estate, like opposite Marian's house. So Mohbad and I have at that point, you know they already left. So after like some minutes, I just find the live video because you know my phone, remember I told you my phone was low. So I didn't want the phone to die. So I was still saving the battery that okay, if we get to where they are, we can still continue making the video, you get. So sorry ma. So Mama told me immediately, to me, call estate gate, tell them not to allow that motor to leave the estate gate. Because I want to quickly say something. Estate gate, don't saw you, the Mofiranti Koko, ever be no more interrupt. There is a gate in Mohbad's estate. If I told Mohbad the coup, ṣáwọn ọlọ́pàá tiẹ̀ lọ báwọn tó wà ní estate gate yẹn tó béèrè question. Àbíkọ̀yé there was an estate gate. Ìgbà báwo lọ ṣe pé Mohbad lọ? Kí ló sọ fún ọgbà tó ń bọ́ta lọ? Kí ló sọ fún ọgbà tó ń wọlé bọ̀? Because I don't get it. Because I know that their estate is a gated estate and she is confirming it now. Olórí burúkú ọlọ́pàá wọn ò ṣe gbogbo yẹn. I want to investigate. I see them. They don't want Zeno to leave the estate. They don't want them to carry Zeno. You understand? So he said, call. So me, I called immediately. I called the estate gate. I told them, I said, they said nobody should open the gate. If people open that gate, anything people see, I understand. So those people, you know, they were scared now. But say it's from Malia house, so they don't want any problem. So they locked the gate. And when those NDLA officials got there, they were very angry. You understand? So by the time we were pursuing them from the back, by the time we got to the gates now, before we close our eyes and open, those people just came down from their cars, started shooting up. Immediately they saw us. The driver of the NDLA motor carried his car, drove back, used the car to scratch Mohbad's car. Drove like, you know, when you reverse just to jam somebody, you reverse the gate to jam the person, you reverse the gate to jam, so they continue hitting the car. So Mohbad, you know, he just bought that car. Mind you, Mohbad just bought that car. Mohbad just bought his car, I think it's like a week or maybe 3 days or some days. Like exactly. Mohbad was that target. Mohbad, everybody has not jomoye. What we are jomoye go? What we are jomoye? Àṣàlàdé ìdákẹ́ àṣàlàwà sọ pé ẹ máa gbé lọ. All this while Naira Marley was out of town. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Mọ́tò Mohbad 3 weeks before the incident ló ra mọ́tò yẹn. Wọ́n mess mọ́tò yẹn up. Wọ́n bàjẹ́ ẹ máa gbé lọ. Àṣàlà ò mú fọ́tò yẹn síta. Àṣàlà ò bá wa mú fọ́tò yẹn síta. Fọ́tò bọ́ ṣe nà bọ́ ṣe pa mọ́tò ẹ̀ jẹ́. Fọ́tò tó máa implicate ẹ tí ò sí lé òun ló mú síta. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́dọ̀. He just bought that car. Imagine a car of like almost how many million? Because then I remember he bought the car like 20 something million. So imagine buying that car for 20 something million and somebody. Chego, Mohbad bought a car of 20 something million. Nígbà tó lọ bá wọn nílé Maria. And as an aside, when they left Maria house, they left with nothing. Asana, make it make sense. Mohbad got motor 20 something million. And to afford motor 20 something million. understand? And again, aside from attacking them, we told, because we didn't allow them to leave the estate. And again, the embarrassment that we put them through that day, because we really embarrassed them. I will not lie. Like we're shouting, team, ole. So all those people, those neighbors that were upstairs looking from their different windows, everybody was shouting, ole, 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 ooh, you understand? So those NDLA people, the shame catch them that day. They were really, really angry. So they left. So when we getting to the gate now, even our crowd are not there at that gate side, because you know, when they were at Malian's house, there were crowds there, you understand? So they could not do anything, they could not beat us, they could not do anything to us there. But you see, when we got to the estate gates, man, immediately we are coming down, and so as they hit Mohbad, Jonah came down and said, moto me. So he went to go and meet them, started beating, like fighting them. When he see from nowhere saw that they were beating Mohbad, he jumped down, started fighting them. Everybody, things just turned to war. Do you know what those NDLA people did? They not carry gun. Man, they were hitting the gun on Mohbad's head, my son's head, everybody, like those people, even Shubu. God bless you. Are we sure they are real NDLEA? Why are they throwing that NDLEA's case under the carpet? Sheko Sam Larry, Sheroti Bobo Sobo Kofoyi, Sheroti, Timoni, millions of dollars. Sheroti Bobo Yalo Sobo wà nínú àkáǹtì tó sọ pé àṣàlá ní lọ́wọ́. Sheroti pé owó yẹn náà ni Sam Larry fi ń lé kiri. Are we sure they are real NDLEA? Because up today, the photo here. If you don't see no one dealing with Malari, just short clip. But what is la bomb of that lorry? Don't share it, don't pa. But what was the gate? Are we sure they are real NDA? I think Bobo was saying Lekiri no niye. Don't be so bad. Don't be shame voice to pay. But to feel about it, don't think calling. Are we sure those people are NDLA? NDLA ò ní damage mọ́tò èèyàn. NDLA ò ní bà mọ́tò jẹ́. Kò ṣáà sálọ. Kò sálọ now. So why pé ẹ̀ ń bà mọ́tò ẹ̀ jẹ́, ẹ̀ ń bà mọ́ Aṣáná? Àdìwọ̀ àti bàbá ọmọ ẹ̀ ní kú síbi táṣọ yín wà. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ lọ. Omi, the girl, they carried the gun, they were hitting her gun anyhow on her body, on everywhere. She had to run and jump inside their van. You understand? Because they were saying, enter the van. So if you don't want them to be, I already saw that because there was no way we could escape from that place. The gate was locked and there was no, the two sides, there's no how you can run. You understand? So I just saw that the commotion were too much and they were already beating us. So in order for them not to beat me, I just entered inside at the back of the van. I just went to sit down. You understand? I was now trying to make the video. You know, my phone was low, so I was trying to still try and make the video. So people on live video were just telling me, please don't off your phone. Please don't let your phone. Please just let us know what location are they taking you people to. Where are they taking you people to? Where are you people right now? Everybody was just, man. Do you know that they hit Mohbad gun on his head? With the head of the gun, the NDLA people. They scattered this boy head with gun. They kept hitting him gun on his head. He was bleeding on his head, man. He was bleeding. He was bleeding on the head. And also Mohbad saw, but at the battery, every little one more, only like, you say it. Yeah. Check, Bobby. Check what you saw. My play, if you don't talk to about Koko Masana, check Mohbad inside the car, they pushed my C. The only reason why my C did not bleed and my C's head did not burst and all of those things was because my C has this heavy dread. You can go and check, like, at least I know that you are an investigative journalist, so you can check my C's pictures and videos as of 2022, sorry, early 2022. You will see that the dread that was on his head is all those thick dreads that God said, like, if you eat something, it will not touch his scalp. So he had head dread on his head, but Mohbad's head was like, that time that Mohbad was still bathing, that is white hair, that is tinted hair. So from there, all of us shall enter. That was when they now carried me, they carried my sin, they carried Mohbad. They beat Wunmi to stupor that night, man. But how Wunmi got away from that thing till today, I don't understand. When I asked her when I got out, Chego, only how she got away from that thing. I won't go to law. I won't read that. Well, already seen it because she said, "Go on, I so yeah, what's your cool on the scene here? Well, so Nino don't know. Bí ọkọ̀ ní kò nà kọ́ má bàa fura ni ẹ jẹ́ kó máa sọ̀rọ̀ kí n máa gbọ́ ibi tí mo ti wò pé ṣé kò ń ṣe planned work ní nǹkan tó ṣe ṣá. Ṣé gbọ́ ó láwọn ò rí ó ní bó ṣe lọ àwọn ò rí àwọn ò mọ ibi tó wà. Ẹ máa gbọ́ nǹkan tó sọ fọ́mọ yẹn. Outside, she said she crawled from gutter. She crawled from Idado to Osapa. She said that she entered inside gutter. She crawled from the gutter to Idado to Osapa. I was now wondering, is it possible for somebody to crawl? But you know that time, I don't know now. I don't know anything. And me, Idado to Osapa. When you support kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Make it make sense. Àṣàlá ti pa ọ́ ti pẹ́ o. Ó lọ sọ pé òun rá kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ láti ìdọ̀dọ̀ dọ́sàpá. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń gbé Lẹ́kì ẹjọ́. Báwo ni ọ́ní distance yẹn pọ̀ gan? Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ lọ. Yeah, I was just like, I was just like more or less like, because I'm an Igbo girl. Like my tribe is different from, so me, I'm just like I just feel like an outsider as at that time because I just started knowing them newly. So after everything, so while on the road to the station they were taking us to, we were asking them, please, where are you taking? Because we're inside, we're inside, they packed all of us inside their boat. And they were just telling us, shut up there. But then I started the live video again inside the bus, you understand? So I saw people were commenting, please, where are they taking you people to? Where are they taking you people to? So all of us were not asking, oh, please, officers, where is the station? They refused to tell us. But they're insulting them, so everybody's there fighting them again, you understand? So that was how we continued again until my phone was on 2%. I had to off the live video. By then, I think the views already gotten to like 40,000. Blogs were texting me, telling me, oh, please, these other people, like different people, all these celebs were texting me, influencers, different people, because my phone was low, and again, I couldn't be chatting. They would seize my phone. They would know that something, you understand? They would know that I'm doing video or something, so I had to be hiding the phone from them. So I tried to cut to the live video. When we got to the station, they assembled all of us. They told us to enter inside. So while we were entering inside, those police now carried, those NDLA, they now carried gun. They now hit me at the back of my neck. But do you know that till now I still feel pain at the back of my neck because of that gun that they hit me on my neck, you understand? So immediately they hit me that gun, Mohbad and my C now rushed the person that hit me the gun. They rushed him, why you go to beat woman? Why you go to beat woman? Instead of fighting him. They started hitting them gun again. Then those people, they're not fighting physical. Maybe because they know that my C and Mo, they are strong kind of. So they use gun to be hitting them, like gun, head of gun. Also not even not small hit or like hit. This thing will reset your whole memory. Do you understand? So they hit them the gun again. My C now fainted in that NDLA office. They now said, if you want to die, make you die. They threw him outside, like they threw his body. You know he has fainted already. They just threw his body outside. They now left him there and dumped him there. So if you die, we could bury you. You understand? So Mohbad was just sitting down and somebody said, are you was very, very sad. He was telling me sorry. I should come and sit down beside. So all of us we sat down. And I begged him that she should please give me water that I wanted to pour on the person that fainted his head. So they gave me water, I poured on my son's head. He got later got better. One of the officers now helped me when I brought him inside back and he sat down. So while we were all talking, and mind you, Mohbad has show in Dubai the next day. And that day was already 4 a.m. Like 4 a.m. Like all these things were happening between the hours of 2 to like 4. So that time was already like 4 a.m. or 3:30 a.m. in the morning. You can't hear me early in the morning. So that means the next day, not early, not that day that they have Mohbad has the show in Dubai, the next day. So when my son got inside back, all of us were start talking to ourselves like, everybody calm down, you understand? So because of the show now, they released Mohbad that particular night. You know when they brought us to the station, Mohbad's car, so they brought Mohbad's car to the station. We saw them like this, carry cups of Igbo, put inside our car, and said we'd want to have it.
Only when they brought Mohbad's car to the station, when I want Mohbad, what people? Me, there will be money, honey. Only one, you can't hear me, girl. Please confirm you too. You can't hear me. So how am I going? How am I going to refresh here? How am I going to refresh it? YouTube, please confirm. Can you hear me now? Somebody said I'm hearing. YouTube, you can hear me. Okay. Ṣé gbọ́ kan tó sọ? Ó ní wọ́n gbé igbó wọn gbé sínú mọ́tò àwọn. Ṣé ti rí pé wọ́n fẹ́ sẹ̀tì Mohbad up ni? Wọ́n gbé igbó wọn gbé sínú mọ́tò Mohbad. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sún sẹ́yìn díẹ̀ kẹ́tù gbọ́ dáadáa. Mi ní interrupt yín. Kí ni Mohbad ṣe fọ́mọ ìtótó yìí? Kí ni Mohbad ṣe fún ọmọ yìí tó tó yìí? Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sún sẹ́yìn kẹ́tù gbọ́.
A car and said we'd want to have it because it was not put inside our cars. And mind you, Mohbad has show in Dubai the next day. And that day was already 4 a.m. Like 4 a.m. Like all these things were happening between the hours of 2 to like 4. So that time was already like 4 a.m. or 3:30 a.m. in the morning. Early in the morning. So that means the next day, not that day that they have Mohbad has the show in Dubai, the next day. So when my son got inside back, all of us were start talking to ourselves like, everybody calm down, you understand? So because of the show now, they released Mohbad that particular night. You know when they brought us to the station, Mohbad's car, so they brought Mohbad's car to the station. We saw them like this, carry cups of Igbo, put inside our car, and said we'd want to have it because they did not see anything to rub us with. And the calls were already calling NDLEA. They were already scared. They knew that the thing has gone viral. Everybody has already known that they have issues, their Malians have issues. So they wanted to if you come and say that they did not sell anything, there's a problem. Do you understand? So they have to plant something in our car. We saw them. It's not even that we saw them like this, carry the Igbo and put inside Mohbad's car. And remember I told you that when we were in the house, we wanted to go and buy smoke. It was smoke Mohbad and myself wanted to go and buy before they now called us while on the road that NDLA was in the house. So how did 4 cups of smoke get into the car? Do you understand? But we already understand what they were doing, so we just kept quiet. Like we didn't enter inside the cell. They did not put us inside the main cell. They just put us inside the normal room. Okay, so Mohbad was thirsty. He asked for water in the station. So they told him to take water because there were plenty of water on the table. They just told him to take water if you want to take. He took the water, He drank the water. To God and to man.
This is where it's getting interesting. So
ẹ tẹ́tí sí bíbá yìí dáadáa. Ṣé ẹ gbọ́ wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ omi kan tí Àṣàná sọ pé omi tí Mohbad mu wọ́n ti fi nǹkan sí omi yẹn ló pa á. Ipò omi yẹn ló affect ẹ̀. Ó ṣomi yẹn. Àṣàná parọ́ ni. Ẹ tẹ́tí sí bíbá yìí, mo fẹ́ kẹ́ gbọ́. I collected this water from him. And he was thirsty. He asked to take water if you want to take water if you want. Then they just put us inside the normal room. Okay, so Mohbad was thirsty. He asked for water in the station. So they told him to take water because there were plenty of water on the table. They just told him to take water if you want to take. He took the water, man. He drank the water. To God and to man, I collected this water from him and I finished it. I finished the remaining water. So tell me, how Wunmi suddenly just started lying that they poisoned him in NDLA office. If they poisoned him, that means it's me and him that they poisoned now. But there was nothing wrong with me. Okay, no problem. Let me not jump to the story. Let me continue from how this ends. Àṣàná ló make up story ẹ pé omi tó mu lédè wọ́n poison ẹ̀ ni. Lédè ilé sọ pé báwo ló fi possible? Ó ní káṣàná make it make sense because omi tí Mohbad mu yẹn òun náà mú. So tó bá gbé poison yẹn ló ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú Mohbad ló fi sọ Mohbad di pé ó wá jẹ tó kú. Á jẹ́ pé kí poison yẹn affect òun náà ni. Ṣé gbogbo ilẹ̀ gbọ́? Àbí kí tún ìwà ilẹ̀? Tẹ bá yọ oríṣiríṣi rántí Àṣàná ń pa.
But wait a minute though. Wunmi never referred to the water from NDLEA that was what killed Mohbad. I don't think that was part of Wunmi's narratives, if I'm not mistaken. Susan. That wasn't part of, at all, that wasn't part of narrative. So what is the correlation? Wunmi never said NDLA water by the boy.
Yeah, it's because of this reason I came up, Supreme. Supreme, see, let me tell you, this story this guy is giving me another brain again to think some things. Let me tell you, that water, according to this guy now, everything look as everything was well planned. You know, they have been planning how to eliminate this boy for a very long time. Are you getting my point now?
Yeah.
Okay, look at it. When Mohbad died, that was the video that pumping. And they said Mohbad drink that water, and Mohbad was not feeling okay. And according to Karimo said Mohbad has been having scoring for some time. And everybody bring their story to that water they drank.
It's a lie. Number one, there are a lot of lies here. Wunmi, I stand to be corrected, but Wunmi never referred to any water from the NDLEA that water killed him.
No, the video I'm talking about, if you listen to that video there, anyway, everybody have his own opinion, but my own, because I was watching that video most of the time. That video there said...
that video, when Mohbad was
Mohbad said, since I've been to NDLA, I've not been myself. And people were interpreting that video then, that is that water, not that Wunmi that said it.
Let me say something.
Okay.
What I'm going to say is, this is my entire opinion and narratives now. You see that NDLEA, whatever they call it, NDLEA, it's fake. Okay? And because even if they gave this Mohbad water, and the way he described the water when he was in the hospital bed and he was describing that water, all he was describing was gastrographing. The water is like milky, all white, in a container. I'm the only one that drank it. That was gastrographing. They will give it to people to drink when they want to x-ray their abdomen to illuminate the abdominal wall. They use it to check if you have swallowed drugs, pallets of drugs. So it's not there, it's special water. They probably have been, I don't know, I'm only saying this, they probably have been giving Mohbad slow poison. Now they want to rope it to the things they gave it to him at NDLEA. It's two separate things. Two separate things.
It's the same thing me and you are saying.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a different voice. It's the same thing we are saying.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, say yours.
So, my point, my whole view then, everything has been planned.
Yeah.
Just to eliminate this boy. So they were doing it so that the team will click.
Yes.
That he died on drugs.
Mm-hmm.
Are you getting the point now?
Yeah.
So you listen to this girl voice. Let's I'm picking one or two things. Because according to that girl, okay, there's something I judged that all these boys they were buying car of 25 million. Where that money was anyway, let's continue playing it. I don't want to go there.
Okay, let me add to this. I agree with you when you say everything has been planned. You know, it's pre-planned. Okay. Now you see, that guy died. The following day they buried him and they cemented like. Who does that?
You really?
No. They want to wipe that boy.
All this, let me tell you something. That is why people say I'm abusing the father. I'm not abusing the father. If you are not aware of what your son was doing, you will not accept it. I can give you, in fact, I can tell you in fact, 125 reasons. Because they are all aware that this is what the boy is doing. You get? Let me give you one example. I have somebody who was just talking about his son that is doing G in like Yahoo boy, you understand? In all this African country. And he said, my son is doing very well. Let him eat the money. Are you getting the point? We spend the money. Now, if anything happens to that boy, with that man said he's not aware of what the boy is doing. I don't know if you're getting my point. This guy has been on this thing for a long time, and all of them were enjoying the money. And they never knew that some people are planning this boy too. They never knew. Even the girl. You understand? I don't want, because I don't have evidence. Allegedly, this lady too might also have someone that makes sure this boy has to go out of the line so that they continue.
I don't know.
So that is why, that's why I say allegedly. That is why I say most time when I'm talking, if I go my pidgin English, I will say Mohbad lose guard. If Wari tell you say somebody lose guard, meaning he did not really checkmate himself well before doing some things. And when you know where you are coming from, you need to match front and back. If you know the house where, because you can't tell me that you don't know your father, you don't know your mother when you are growing up. So, and you will know friends. You know, you see their friend's enemy. You will know evil girlfriend. With this story, this guy is analyzing. Your girlfriend went to hit the NDLEA first. You said, you go give yourself brave first and watch out. That is why I keep on saying, Mohbad lose guard. So my point is that this thing has been pre-planned before now. They never even knew that. They never knew that TikTok will carry this story or social media will carry this story like this. That is why they buried the boy quickly to bury some evidence. They don't even want to see some things.
But the question now is the father also aware? Is he part of the plan? Because he was there when they were cementing this stuff. He was there.
That is why I'm telling you that this thing, they never knew this thing would go like this. They told them, before this boy go up, this thing they have been warning them, forget. See, if no boys are there doing this thing, some of the musicians are not coming up. They are not into drugs. The real musicians, they are into drugs. And the kind of girlfriend they have, the kind of wife they have, they are into drugs.
My question is,
you understand?
That
is why your story, I'm coming supreme. That is why your talk last night, I enjoyed it because you know why? You said all these Likke J's. These are the young girls, 19 years that they are taking drugs. Go to that area, go to some joints. Meet NDLEA, try to be friends. Let them show you the girls that are arresting. All these 19, 25, 30.
Wow.
This drug. And the point is this. Maybe your father and your mother did not know that you are taking all these things. Even as I did now, I know some of my people when they run that thing. And they tell them
identify drugs.
When they say I should come
and identify drugs with the drug.
Yes. They play. Now internet, I will go on WhatsApp, I'll tell you something later. You understand? Okay, now I told them the day they will not call me, you be like saying you don't know me. Me a mad person. And the day they pick them, when they call my number, I tell them, when I want guys, they go like Ikoyi. Oh yeah, now they come, they laugh. Say, they are your blood. That's what's happen. Because if I want you and you no agree, no hear me, don't even call me. She goes, no. The point I'm trying to make, when you are raising children, you have relatives that is doing things like that, let them know. And you will see that they have nobody. They will start to stop that thing gradually.
People are saying we should continue playing this audio. We have digressed.
Yes, no, it's the same thing. With the same thing, we are still on that place. They will play it. Look at the girl story. You understand? They put Igbo in their car. Why did they put it? Because they already planned that these boys is what they are doing.
I miss that so alive.
You miss so.
Alive.
I don't even. I made it a year and not reason on that.
When I'm reading some things, when they put abbreviation, I will not know the meaning. Oh my goodness, I really miss out.
You may miss it. In fact, people have planted it before. I've used it for this. I was extracting oil from it. Let me even talk to you.
From what?
Because you work for cancer. Yes, now cannabis.
I beg, I fear you. You can't come and
tell me. Even when. No. It's not wrong. It's medical. They use it. No. Not that it's what I'm not doing it now. But then I was extracting oil from it.
They put
and it's good.
No, escapade. I don't think Natural said they put Igbo in their car. No. Did you say they put Igbo in their car? No.
You see, when they arrested them, just revise back to that you playing.
I don't know where it was playing. Let's just move forward. It's a long video. Maybe they will continue.
Continue. No.
So Mohbad had to leave that night. Ignition, his manager and SI, that SI, Silofe, and that SI girl, they were the ones that came to bail him that night because he had show the next day in Dubai. So he left that morning, not night, morning, early in the morning. So he left. So they billed him, I think he paid them and they billed him and they told us not to say that they arrested him because of course he left that night, so basically there was no arrest, they didn't arrest him. So we were the one that had to substitute for Mohbad, then they left his car. So he had to leave and they said he cannot carry his car. Exactly, that is a good question. Báwo ló ṣe mọ̀ pé Mohbad mú omi níbẹ̀ yẹn kò síbẹ̀ náà? Ṣáwọn ọlọ́pàá yẹn ló sọ fún lẹ́tà ni? that cell. Even after they build us, the cats was still in the cell for like after a week before we now went to go and bail it out. Do you understand? Now, somebody said, but there was a video, Mohbad said it was the water they gave him that affected him. No. It was not like Mohbad Lori.
So he thought. He is not that knowledgeable. And then thought it like Bomolori because his head was hit with a lot of so he thought, but he wasn't in the right frame of mind. So he was not really oriented.
Thanks for coming. You saw my message.
Franza cannot go anywhere now. They do Shakara too much for me. She's too fine to be angry, I beg.
If I am affected psychologically, shame for me. One time, ever talk about everybody, me first of all. Time of my never pay black for Mohbad in the red. In Kotoma accept you in here. So in Kotasa na sosileno. Low belief.
Exactly.
Ever talk about everybody. Can you affected because number one, what they put us hospital. What we hospital because in job KG, only ready to buy. Olórí kúkú tó pariwo husband of my youth. Wọ́n fún ọkọ mọ́yàn lórí tótó yẹn. Pé nọ́ọ̀sì o. Ẹni pọ́ ti fẹ́ pa bọ̀bọ̀ ìtìpẹ́. Èèyàn bleed lórí tótó yẹn. Pé nọ́ọ̀sì. So wọ́n mọ̀ ọmọ náà láti fẹ́ kó kú. Wọ́n tó ní kí nọ́ọ̀sì wá. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ má gbàgbé pé ó ń ṣe sẹ́mi pé wọ́n sábà tó sọ pé ìgbà tó ní bá pé nọ́ọ̀sì gangan sọ pé òun ẹni tó ń jẹ́ Mohbad. Ó ní ọ̀pupa lòun kú lábẹ́rẹ́. Ẹjọ́ ṣé Mohbad ṣe ń pa? No, I'm not telling you to ask. Thank you.
Where did they have any interaction with the nurse? To be nurse sọ pé èèyàn pupa lòun gún lábẹ́rẹ́. I thought they said the nurse could still bosita. She's not been out in the public to speak. So at what point did she say èèyàn pupa lòun gún lábẹ́rẹ́? When and when? You know, I don't like when we mismatch truth with wrong narratives and lies. I like to always be on. If I analyze it, you say, "Oh, she's Omowummi," but I thought they said that this nurse has not been in the public space to speak at all. So when and where did she? We know Spending said on Westo's platform 9 p.m. on something you know the other platform I'm trying to we know he said there around 3. Olori Ebi, thank you for the correction. We know he said 3 p.m. You know when he got to BJ, he said around 12 noon. And the other piece of the pie is the issue with the Kudi and Co, Bossman and Co. What they told us he said on when they went to visit him. There was never a time we heard Pupa from the nurse's mouth. So where did that narrative, where did it come from?
Oh, hallucinate. Thank you so much. Hallucination, no way. I am not interfering. Somebody said, the question nobody knows away. One phone in common. In contrast, and I just don't believe with the end.
They did. They probably gave him some gastrographin because it's watery, it's milky, chalky in color. They probably did, but it's not a poison.
True. Sorry. My network is not bad. We're just sitting at the counter, still trying to, argue with them. At that point, Wunmi now sent her face to Mohbad. Her face was bruised up, swollen, and all of that. So Mohbad was angry. Mohbad started fighting them again. You understand? All calming down, everybody shy. It was now like, okay, that was when he now left. Now, I think he went to go and attend to me too because she was injured at the same time, but she escaped, you understand? So we were in the cell now, we were already entered. They gave us one room for the 6 of us to stay because they arrested me, Zino Shibomi, my C, then 2 other people. One of Zino's friend from, I think, Sokoto, or from one outside land like that. That one was just a mistake. I think he came to work for Zino or something, and he just ended up being a victim. They just carried him, packed him, and joined us, you understand? So it was just the 6 of us in the cell.
Somebody said, can you see? Oh, my Mohbad was in trouble. Oh, why your photo to one on new wound? What said this? So to my phone of my water, or to lay on that Danny. I be sure of Mohbad to be the way. But say no, not shit on you. Kim Mohbad mama suspect. And guess what to say the man? Èèyàn wà nínú ọ̀dọ́ ọlọ́pàá, wọ́n ti nà pa, tí wọn náà dẹ̀ rí kán tó mú lọ. Ó wá ṣẹ̀yà fọ́tò pé ìwọ náà ní wound, ó wá sẹ̀yẹ̀ sí. That girl, mo sọ fún pé kó tó pa Mohbad, it was all pre-planned, unpremeditated ni, ó dẹ̀ wọlé. Nǹkan tó máa ń ṣe ń tẹnumọ́ lójoojúmọ́ nìyẹn, wọ́n fẹ́ pa mí o. Nǹkan tó lè mú èèyàn lọ sọ́dọ̀ ọlọ́pàá pé tó lọ fẹjọ́ sùn pé wọ́n fẹ́ pa òun o.
So the next day, while we were always fighting them, but the next day they already calmed down. They came to meet us. What do you want to eat? We said, get out. We don't want your food. Blah blah blah. They called us. Their Oga called us inside their office and they told us that that as the video we made has gone viral, that's why they did not release us. That if we did not make that picture, we would have gone home last night. Now we can't go home. Blah blah. They told us. They said because, they collected bribe for Mohbad to come outside. So because of the bribe we collected, they told us that we must not say that Mohbad was arrested. And in all honesty, Mohbad was not arrested. They just arrested, packed all of us to the cell, but they released him that night. It was we that wrote statement that we arrested, you understand? So we wrote our statement. Those NDLEA came, they said we should write what they want us to write. If you don't write it, they will slap it. They will tell you, write what they want to write. It's what they will tell you. They will tell you, don't know anything. So we did everything they wanted because we saw that because we just wanted to leave. We thought we were going to leave. You understand? That night, that morning rather, we thought we were going to leave, but they did not. We still argue this thing. No. At the end of the day, okay, we're in a cell and we're there for. We slept there one night first. Then the next day, one of my Shibomi friend came to the cell and because I was close to her, so she came to me and she said, "Do you know what happened?" I said, "What happened?" She said, "A video surfaced and Mohbad was saying, if any solo, that is a big face. And don't love the Bomo Lorito and Shede. I shall now open up."
She couldn't have. Make it make sense. One point for theory on shedding.
Should be held accountable, responsible, you understand? We're surprised. All of us inside the cell were surprised. They said he has run mad. According to the girl, she said, Mohbad has run mad. They said, still trying to, argue with them. At that point, women now sent her face to Mohbad. Her face was bruised up, swollen and all of that. So Mohbad was angry. Before I started fighting them again. You understand? But all calming down, everybody shout. It was not like, okay, that was when he now left. Now, I think he went to go and attend to me too because she was injured at the same time, but she escaped, you understand? So we were in the cell now, we were already entered. They gave us one one room for the 6 of us to stay because they arrested me, Zino Shibomi, my C, then 2 other people. One of Zino's friend from, I think, Sokoto, or one from one outside land like that. That one was just a mistake. I think he came to work for Zino or something, and he just ended up being a victim. They just carried him, packed him, and joined us. You understand? So it was just the 6 of us in the cell. So the next day, while we were always fighting them, but the next day they already calmed down. They came to meet us. What do you people want to eat? We said, get out. We don't want your food. Blah blah blah. They called us. The guy called us inside their office and they told us that you know that the video we made has gone viral. That's why they did not release us. That if we did not make that video, we would have gone home last night. Now we can't go home. Blah blah. They told us. They said because you know they collected bribe. So those of the bribe we collected, they told us that we must not say that Mohbad was arrested. And in all honesty, Mohbad was not arrested. They just arrested, packed all of us to the cell, but they released him that night. It was we that wrote statement that were arrested, you understand? So we wrote our statement. Those NDLEA came, they said we should write what they want us to write. If you don't write it, they will slap it. They will tell you write what they want to. It's what they will tell you to write that you write. They don't want to know anything. So we did everything they wanted because we saw that because we just wanted to leave. We thought we were going to leave. You understand? That night, that morning rather, we thought we were going to leave, but they did not. We still argue this thing. No. At the end of the day, okay, we're in a cell and we're there for. We slept there one night first. Then the next day, one of my Shibomi friend came to the cell and because I was close to her, so she came to meet me. She said, "You know what happened?" I said, "What happened?" She said, "A video surfaced and Mohbad was saying if anything happens to him, normally should be held accountable, responsible." You understand? We were surprised. All of us inside the cell were surprised. They said he has run mad. According to the girl, she said, Mohbad has run mad. They said because in all honesty, we all know in Maya house that Mohbad and Naira does not even have one single issue. I'm not lying. I'm not saying because Mohbad is dead and Naira is alive. As at that time, I will tell you in all honesty that me and Naira said it's just good afternoon, sir. If I see him, I'm just like good afternoon, sir. I just pass. I don't have any personal relationship with him. We don't converse like that. You understand? Even if sometimes you can just be playing game, everybody will be playing games together, Naira will just join us, you understand? But then it doesn't mean that I would say we're close or something, you understand? It was just, okay, he knows me, I know him, Malian house, this person is Malian, he's Mohbad's friend, you understand? That was how we were living our lives then. So, it was not like how Naira wants to kill him. How? You know, so when they sell all of us, we just, Mohbad just left us here yesterday. How did it happen? How did he run mad? Do you know that immediately, I am not lying to you, ma. Zino started crying in the cell. My sister crying. Me too, I was crying. Like 3 of us like that were crying. Then Shibomi was trying to tell Zino it's okay because at the time she was her boyfriend, Zino's boyfriend. So she was texting her man. Did you get what I put there? She gets got to Mohbad went back home. He made a video. So I went to law. I said, "How I feel?" Video you don't choose it. I went to Ubaku. Naira Marley, tí ò bá jà. I get it. Kọ́kọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀mẹ́ ẹ̀ka. So who? Ta ló sọ pé kọ́ bá mi bí àṣàlá sọ pé Naira Marley ló ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ọ̀. Ẹgbẹ́ ìkọ́tún sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Orí tó ń bá kú. Meanwhile, kò ṣe fídíò yẹn o, kọ́ tó kú òye o. But immediately tó padà sọ́dọ̀ ọmọ yẹn. So that video was also officially this. Oh my God! I think Bukky is mixing this thing up. If I remember, even though I'm dozing of small papa. If I remember, the incident of the NDLEA is different from the one where we saw Mohbad went into Naira Marley's compound and we were looking, it was dark, where
where he said, think of combat shemi naira new. Am I mistaken or
you are not mistaken? That one was.
He's putting two situations
two different scenarios and two different.
Kéèyàn má máa sọ yẹ́dọ̀ ṣì jẹ́ pé kéèyàn má máa sọ̀rọ̀ jù. Kò bá rọra jẹ́ kí kinní yẹn play. Kọ́kànra analyze that girl's video because now she's intertwining. Ó ti mixing. You are on point. You are right. Okay, so I'm right, right? It's two different incidents that Bukky is now home before. The issue of the NDLEA is completely different. The issue of the NDLEA, the whole story about that one is one fún Mohbad ní poison. That was in the period when Mohbad said Timbaku naira ni o.
You are right, Jare. The NDLEA
okay.
In a building, in a marsh, like
in a building, yes.
The other one is in the club, like I forgot.
The girl is like, you mean the girl that is the voice note or which
is lying.
Somebody said Jolly Star said the girl is lying. You mean the girl that is narrating the incident or Bukky or who? I don't. Confusionist in everybody.
Or Danny Bukky or
Let me see. Escapade say, yeah, two different incidents. The girl narrating deliberately mixed it up to spice up the gist. Is it the girl that mixed it up or is it Bukky that is?
Well, mixed it up and both or even Bukky Jesse was acting to it. It is a lie. She's supposed to debunk all those lies and ask us.
Are we even sure this girl? Who is the girl now?
Yeah, I was saying
yesterday she said it's my sis girlfriend. Is it real?
She can go and pay any girl and they will come and do that rubbish that they are saying. That show is the show of shame. You go on in Gbogbo Era.
Why does she my shame now? You don't. Why do they have to bring up lies to think that it's not gonna fly?
You know there is a video. You see, there is a video of Mohbad in the hospital saying, "Oh, from below me, yeah. That was when the issue happened.
Yes.
Not the one in the club. And
not the
that
one
video of Mohbad, it was not staged. It is a real video that is so, in fact, so glaring. That video is a real video.
I mean, who somebody said here, I want Popu is Sonu Tagi. They said her name is Cynthia, my sis girlfriend. But hold on. That is what she was introduced as. But as Wunmi confirmed the voice note that is my sis girlfriend's voice. I mean, first of all, we have to, because I don't know my sis girlfriend. I don't know if that is her voice. So how am I even sure that is my sis girlfriend's voice? As Wunmi confirmed that a Unipopu logo is Sonu.
It's all about the logo.
Not Cynthia. Her name is Dominica.
Cynthia not from the beginning. She's Cynthia.
So first of all, what Team Wunmi needs to do is, first of all, confirm from Cynthia C33Y Mommy Liam, something like that. You need to confirm from her first.
Who has already confirmed this video now, even when she was with Wunmi's team.
Titus said Dominica lives opposite the Malians. We are not asking where she lives. Our question is this person narrating the voice notes, is that truly my sis girlfriend's voice that was present there? Then when we can confirm, yes, that is Cynthia's girlfriend that was present with me, then we can now say what is her name. We are not asking where does she live. Yes.
Supreme Iron Lady, if you comment section, that lady, according to Bukky Jesse, she said that was my girlfriend. She also bears Cynthia too.
Yes,
for me, I believe this lady is a fake. Is a fake lady. This is let's just continue.
Somebody said that Debbie said yes, go on her IG page, Mommy's Girl, and here. No, I'm not going on. The same CY who released the voice
note. Oh, the map play kini ilon.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Comment section will treat your brain.
So, definitely, bí yàtọ̀ mọ́ ẹ pé Mohbad yìí máa ṣe tiẹ̀ náà. Èyí tí Mohbad dẹ̀ ṣe fóun yẹn, ṣọyẹ yìí, kò bẹ́ kó máa jáde síta. Wọ́n jù síta ni. Ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ́ ìkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣá. So, wọ́n ti meditate ikú Mohbad. Orí opportunity, ó jẹ́ kí Mohbad ṣe fídíò. Wọ́n ti fídíò yẹn mú títí di tọ́jú Mohbad fi kú. Wọ́n wá jù síta. Ẹ ti gbọ́ kọ̀ọ̀kan ṣe ẹ máa gbọ́dọ̀. Because wọ́n náà lọ mú sínú ilé, Naira máa ń tan Mohbad sílé, ó sáré padà. Tí kọ̀ọ̀kan bá ń ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin wọn, kò ní sáré padà kó fẹ́ lọ gbèjà sínú. Ṣùgbọ́n ẹgbẹ́ first video tá play jọ yẹn, ó ní my brother, they must not take him away, they must not take him away, my brother. Naira Marley is not home, they must not take him away. Ó ṣe wá jẹ́ kó òun máa lọ ṣe fídíò pé tóun bá kú ọmọ Naira Marley.
No, you are mixing the two videos together. That's not when that one was made.
Now, God is fine. I'm not like, ma, if you see the way Zeno was crying that day, you would think it's his blood brother that they told him that's run mad. He was crying. We're all just trying to console ourselves. We're talking to ourselves that what's happening? Like, what do we need to do? Like, what's the problem? You understand? Everybody is confused. So those NDLA people, they were now soft with us. They were very, very soft. So, okay. After that night, okay, yes, okay, in the cell, I called Wunmi on the phone because I begged the Oga that, Shelly, maybe you people don't know me. I'm being practical here, please. I want you to prove it to me. I'm not going to talk. Prove it to me that Naira Marley is not innocent. Because you are telling me I'm fighting Naira Marley. Hell no. Ó dàbí ìgbà tí Elégùṣì ṣẹlẹ̀ náà ni. Ẹ lọ wo gbogbo fídíò mi. Mo ní I'm not going to mention Elégùṣì's name until tí n bá yọ evidence. Àbí immediately ni lawyer Yamanek ó ní wọn bá wọn spending sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n sọ báyìí wọ́n dá wọn kọ́ ẹ̀. Àbí èmi náà tẹ̀ sí láwọn kankan tí mo ti rí and I started mentioning his name. Ìkọ́ tẹ̀ bá rí ẹ bá sọ ẹ ti máa gbé rúmọ̀ lórí burúkú kiri nìyẹn. Naira Marley is not innocent. Ṣojú yín ló ṣe nà ọ́. Ṣojú yín ló ṣe nà ọ́. I need an evidence. Sam Larry ni mo rí tó nà ọ́. Sam Larry ni mo rí tó nà ọ́. I see the Sam Larry. Naira Marley tó gbọ́ ọmọ ètò nà ọ́.
Supreme ẹjọ́ ẹ fọ́ọ̀sì náà.
Sam Larry.
Supreme.
What the fuck was? Okay.
Me, I want to ask Bukky Jesse a question. Even though there is no video that proves that Naira Marley bullied Mohbad, but Naira Marley is still under, Mohbad is still under Naira Marley's label, and somebody else is bullying your own. Checking pay Mohbad ni client ni àbí ọmọ share. Somebody is bullying your own boy and you don't share for it, and you say, and Naira Marley come out and tell us that he is not aware. No. You cannot tell me that you signed this guy and somebody, in fact, your friend, your Abawo, Sam Larry is very close to Naira Marley. Naira Marley only sọ fún wa tó wọn wà aware about bullying. Me, will be counting that they both bully him. Àwọn méjèèjì wọ́n jọ bully ẹ̀ ni. they bully him together. Because somebody cannot be treating Mohbad like that, bullying him like that, doing that shit to Mohbad, and you are now saying you are not the one that bullying. Shut the fuck up, NM. You are friends to Sammy Larry. You both of you like you are working together. So now Bukky just says she just shut up and dirty mouth and stop. In fact, Baba Mohbad, Bukky just say Baba Yenijel. Because I cannot even stand as saying all these jargons. You can't tell me Nick Benamali did not know that they were bullying your artist. What if they she Bukky just say yeah we she chopolo yin lo ni ma. Ori yin da we ye mo ko ten se. Everyone ma clear no jare.
So, please, ma, before you continue, let me say something, please. Can I talk? She's sleeping. Supreme.
Talk.
I said I want to say something to you, please.
Go ahead, Mama.
Yeah, because to start with, what happened today, I was not happy. Even the last one, that the one that happened the last time also, I was not happy. But I'm that kind of person that when I like you, no matter what you do to me, I'll be patient with you.
Thank you, Charlie.
Because not that if we disagree, we cannot we cannot disagree and agree. We can still disagree and stay together. That's my belief.
You are giving a good example. You're already abusing me in the comment section that I'm snoring again. Did I
Who is abusing you?
They say I'm snoring. This one said just 2 minutes. Still is already snoring, sleeping. Somebody says I'm snoring. Still is snoring. Oh, snoring. Oh, I'm so stop.
Yeah, because I was just talking because for us not to judge Papayalo, because that's how he runs his platform. If you understand people, you will never get problem with them. That's what I wanted to say.
I agree with
some people
you.
Immediately someone
hold on, Mama. I agree. You are not understanding my point. You were just going on and on and on and on. I said I agree with you. I even said it is his platform. He can run it whichever way, but it is not right for those people. At least think is a gifter and a loyal person to Papariano's platform. One small buyer that has not been there for months, we just come, I don't know if it was buyer or whoever blocked her, we just come from nowhere and block her. That was wrong. I understand your point. People can do whatever they want to do on their platform. We are just analyzing that it was wrong. We can analyze everything. You can analyze my snore. Everything. We are just saying that, yes, it is his platform. Yes, he has the right to do whatever. How many times has he blocked me? He has the right. Well, if he even block me, there's no day he will not mention my name on his platform. So, but what we are saying is that what is right, what is wrong is wrong. For example, you can just imagine if I just get a moderator now and the moderator now blocked you because you say Supreme is snoring, the moderator now just block you, and the moderator will now say, she said you are snoring, that's why I blocked her. I was like, at least just mute her instead of blocking her. That's all we are saying. We're not saying it is not Papariano's platform or we don't know him. Yes, we know him. How many people has Papariano dropped on his panel? I think of everybody here, I will be the number one. Every minute he will drop me. Every minute he will drop me. That people will even be sorry for me and inboxing me and telling me, don't go on his platform, it's full of shit, it's this, it's that, it's that. So you should know I know what I'm talking about. And I have absolutely, Papariano is the best on this TikTok arena. And I know exactly what I'm talking about. But what I'm saying is that if you were the one that blocked somebody, now, it's even better. How can Anne that has not been there for months? Anne has not, I've never caught Anne abusing Papariano, never. I have never heard her. But Bayo and Lagata, Bayo Steve was saying, lie, only fools. Recently, last week, only fools go to that platform that don't know. They go to that boy, that small boy. He's 27, I be to 32 or something. He was saying it even last week. That was why when I saw them there, I was shocked. I thought maybe, one life will end and you will just drop in another person's live chat. So I thought I was in one of them, Papa's team's platform. When I was on the comment section, in fact, I had to send some people message that, in Conchele, these people are on Papariano's platform. So we are not saying you are wrong. I'm just accept. I
We are sorry if you are hungry, but you know what?
It's not angry. She can never be angry.
Right now.
Love her. I want to feel like that when I grow up. She can never be angry.
About what you are doing right now. When you go to Papa, he will tell you, did I send you? Why are you doing this for me?
I'm not talking for Papariano. I'm talking for Alistic to understand that that's how
an example.
it is. That's what I want to say. Not like you guys are saying the wrong thing.
Wait.
It's gone.
I saw Titus.
Okay, it's okay. You did not give me the chance to say my mind. It's okay.
Wait now.
It's okay.
Papariano, so
not the wait. Wait. I saw
you not be like Sanzo, not the wait, but you never give me chance to talk.
Wait, you've been talking.
Give me chance to talk.
Yeah, I agree with you. So when someone agrees with what you are saying, there's nothing more to talk about. You've spoken. I've said I agree with you, and we have said we are.
Even interjecting. Other people will interject you, we never shout on them. But only me, you'll be shouting on me every time. It's okay. If I'm doing by coming on your platform, it's okay.
Oh, now, Mama.
Okay.
No, we love you. I want to be like you when I grow up. No, mute. I should tell mute.
We are looking for you to beg you and save you. We don't
I should tell mute. Let her talk. Mute. I should let her talk. Sansos, come to big screen. Talk. Nobody should interject.
Mama.
Come. Talk.
Okay.
You are too pretty to cry. Pretty people don't cry.
Please, we love you. It's not like that. You know that you are not getting the point. Are you getting it? But no problem. We accept your own. We all love you.
I love you.
You don't understand the music.
You
but you are
love
dancing.
me.
I will appreciate
We
you.
are happy family.
Can we put in the camera so that you shake the bumper for us? Very wicked. Please play music for Sazo. Let Sazo shake your hands for us.
I'm sorry.
Are you not hearing the music?
We are sorry.
Sazo, please come and shake.
You natural yourself, not the way. I love you. You love me. We are happy family with a baby God, and it is from me to you. Oh, you love.
Like that's what now. Nobody can block you in my platform. Who dares does that? I don't even care what you do, even though you do anything wrong.
Because Sanzo, you comment here. Let me make you a moderator. Block anybody block it. Comment. Let me make you. I'm ashamed.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Super Mommy.
How are you, my dear sister? Hello, everyone. The panelists and the commenters. How are you doing?
Fine, thank you.
I know you were not singing for me. I came up to accuse you.
Mudaro, Enile,
Bring it
now. Yesterday was my birthday. You didn't even wish me a happy birthday.
We didn't know. Happy birthday. You are not part of us. You are part of Team Baba.
No. I told you the last time. I'm a friend to all.
On this platform.
I'm a friend to all.
So you are our chairman. You share the same birthday party.
I'm a friend to everybody. I don't have enemy. I don't have.
Happy belated birthday. Clap party. Let me clap for her.
That's why you don't see me do boos, because I'm too posh for that. I'm too old for that. I don't have time for that nonsense.
Oh, let me give you a clap for you.
Happy birthday, bro. We are not old for you.
Happy birthday. God bless your new age.
Happy birthday to you. But wait to Super Mom. Not
You said what?
You did not inform us before now. We should have celebrated you
I told Aristocrat. Aristocrat didn't tell you because he wished me a happy birthday. He did.
You shared it out. That is chairman. Birthday long.
Happy birthday to you, Mama. Super Mommy. The Almighty Allah bless you.
Thank you.
Happy birthday to you. Long life and prosperity. Good health, good health. Wealth, everything in all ramification, you will be elevated. The Lord will enlighten your cause. God bless you richly.
Thank you.
You will eat the fruit of your labor.
Amen.
So you and chairman share the same birthday.
Yesterday I saw them. They were dancing and they were playing.
Birthday was yesterday too?
Yeah, November 15.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
That's
so we were busy celebrating chairman. Oh, wow.
That's good.
Wow. Happy birthday once again.
Thank you.
That's nice. I like this. I really like it.
I'm like I said, I'm friend to everybody. When did you ever see me fight with anyone or come up to do that? No, I don't do that. No, I don't like that. So that's why I just stay back. I'm free to go to any platform I want. So I don't owe anybody anything.
Yeah.
I'm looking for justice for Mohbad. So that's it.
That's it.
That is supposed to be. God bless.
And that is good. That is having an open mind. That is good.
Of course. So what's going on? I see that you put up Likke Babes. What happens to Likke Babes?
Yes, Likke Babes.
That you come here, they can judge you that you come here. You know that.
Who's gonna drag me?
Who is gonna drag me?
Who will drag me?
Did they pay her bill?
Nobody.
The only people they can drag is people like Westo. Who will drag her?
Nobody. They drag her fair because they come to your platform now. What are you saying?
No. They won't drag her.
Maybe because they have beef with one another. That's the reason why. Nobody can drag me. So no, I don't leave room for such thing.
So Likke Babes, I have not really started the topic proper. I'm just slowly introducing the topic because now we have 3 cases where this age group, 20 to 26, by their partners.
The Gen Zs, right?
Gen Zs. By their partner. And the last case is last month. The case just got to my table. Let me see. They just sent me the picture of the girl. Very pretty girl. Very pretty girl. Let me go to it. Hold on, guys. Let me start from the beginning of this case. Now, I have to see the case file. Similar, I am going to Pantin now. okay, I will seek consent. That's why I don't trust these people. You see, it's so similar. Likke babes. So I think we're going to name them Likke babes. They are now buying. Yesterday was the autopsy was conducted yesterday. But this is what I wanted to say actually. Because of Mohbad,
I see heaven.
I don't want to see heaven right now. The other day, Adeboye sọ pé òun tí ì ṣe tán láti lọ sí heaven. Kí wàá ń tèmi ọmọ ọdún mélòó lè mi tí mò ń lọ sí heaven. Lọ sí heaven sì ń ṣe.
She purposely used that name just to taunt the family, you know.
I know. I thought as much, but I don't want to be part of that. I just want to leave everybody alone. But now, when they cross their boundary and they are coming on a platform and on, Justice for Mohbad's platform and doing see heaven, by week, then I think they cross their boundary. Then they go, I need to phone Jack. See heaven, go. See hellfire. A ṣe ń Christ ní tẹ̀sí rán lọ heaven a ṣe wà ń tó pa ẹ̀yìn tí wàá ní kẹ́lómi tí wàá lọ sí heaven.
Wọ́n ti ẹ̀ tí jẹ́ kó dé heaven gan.
Ó ti ẹ̀ tí dé heaven gan ṣì wà lágbèdè méjì ọ̀run òun ayé.
He's still roaming about asking for justice. So.
Anyway, Jare, as I was saying before, that guy said, "Is this real or fake?" So this case happened. Let me see, October 24. They refused to use lasso. They insisted on using the military hospital.
Thank you, Aristocracy. Supreme, I told you.
Yeah. Aristocracy keep a secret.
Was aware, so.
No, keep a secret.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thankfully, it's not the family. It's not a family like the Aloba. These ones, they came. Okay. He literally paid to die. Oh my shield. I'm there. Please talk to her. Okay. That's a personal conversation. So I said, okay, let me go to this. Now I said, check the neck region very well. Request for gloves. Check the carotid arteries area, both sides. Check the groin. These are big arteries that bleed profusely. Check the skin for signs of suffocation, petechia, cyanotics. These are signs of asphyxiation. These are signs of asphyxiation. Petechia is like, so I was trying to tell my person, it's like ifo, purplish black characteristics around the eyelids, around the. I explain how you can puff, duct, go up, down, head to toe, do a head to toe assessment on the body. Use. I said, I think the person said, what is asphyxiation? I said something like using a pillow to cut off oxygenation. I said. So when the body lacks oxygen for a period of time, you will know when you assess the body. So we're like communicating. I rushed down to Panti to drop the petition. Okay. He's playing a voice note. Okay, no, that's not part of that trend. Okay.
So can I ask you?
And they just sent me the picture of the lady. I have the picture of the lady. I have the picture. This girl is so pretty. Dang. Oh, pretty. Oh my. Oh, fine, God. But let me say, I cannot post it out there until, and they put it there. That's the suspect. And I said, oh my God, she's so pretty. She looks like Omowummi. Omowummi is pretty too. Very pretty girl. Take it or leave it.
So the guy died from suffocation or what?
They don't know.
We don't know.
They don't know. So I was telling, looking for sign of stabbing, look for sign of asphyxiation and stuff like that. They don't know. I say it's like Gumi's case. The story is just
Supreme.
Here there.
Supreme. Aristocrat asked a question. And I think I don't know if I was satisfied with the answer, but let me throw the question.
Where is the question here?
Now the question is not here. He asked that what if the autopsy, the private autopsy, is the same thing as the government, as in the result is the same thing as the government autopsy, inconclusive.
Oh, you mean Baba's autopsy? And
yes,
toxicology
autopsy.
If it is identical to the Lagos autopsy,
what's going to happen next?
Well, then you see, this is process of elimination, and that one is going to be okay. It's going to be taken. Then the investigation continues. Investigation continues because first of all, I don't know if I've seen an inconclusive autopsy and toxicology before.
That has never happened before.
I have never seen one.
That person must die from something.
I have never seen one. Something. It has to be, even in America, can be by, man be is there not something like old age?
Even if someone died from just having a headache.
I know of a case of 106-year-old man. When he died, he still said cardiac something.
Wow.
So I said, I can't go of old age.
Find something.
He has to have a cause of death.
Cardiac arrest,
cardiac something, cardiac this. This was even 1993. I asked the question. 1993, I asked the question.
There's nothing like inconclusive result when
it's nothing like inconclusive.
Given an autopsy result.
And I bet that let me read this autopsy and this result to you. Hold on. Let me turn the lights on. Then go when you die.
The boy died from something. So and
but before you continue, I want to ask a question, please.
Go ahead.
About this new case. Was the man living with the woman alone? And after he died, did they arrest the lady, the girl, the suspect? Has she been arrested?
I cannot discuss the case yet.
Okay.
But it's similar. I don't think she's arrested yet. I don't think. But I cannot discuss the case yet. But we will discuss the case because I know we will discuss the case. Okay, I want to read. I want to read this case to you. I'm talking real. Good. It's right here. Super. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Super TV CEO, alleged murder suspect, Chidima's trial resumes October 15. What is it? So I'm reading an old newspaper to you. I want to read some certain things to you. A Lagos High Court sitting at the Tafa Balewa Square will, on October 15, 2024, please don't type in the comment section, we are in November now, but I don't type that. We are referencing, please. Resume the trial of Chidima Ojukwu, charged with the murder of the Super TV Chief Executive Officer Michael Osifo Ataga. Ataga. I've been calling Agata. We are talking Agata. I don't know. I've been calling Agata. But it's Ataga. Ojukwu, a 300-level mass communication student of the University of Lagos, is being prosecuted alongside her sister Chioma Egboju and one Adedapo Quadri for the murder of Ataga. The defendants were arraigned on October 12, 2021 by the Lagos State government. Ojukwu and Quadri are facing the first to 8 counts, bordering on conspiracy, murder, and stabbing, while her sister Egboju is facing the 9th of stealing an iPhone 7 belongs to the late Ataga. Ojukwu and Quadri were alleged to have conspired and murdered Ataga on June 15, 2021 by stabbing him several times with a knife in the neck and chest. The incident occurred at number 19 Adewale Oshin Street, Likke Phase 1, Lagos. Reports to Metro, the Punch Metro reports that before the ongoing court vacation, the prosecution had called 11 witnesses. The 11th witness, number 11, the 11th witness, Dr. Richard Somiari. And I think this name, Somiari, God, please, guys, type there, aristocrat. This name came up also in Mohbad's case, Somiari. Because when I pay your court, go up on the comment.
That's the pathologist.
God bless you. Same pathologist. And he goofed. Now, listen, that's why I want to read it. That is the Lagos State pathologist, Somiari. Onishekusheni. Yeah, listen, no. The 11th witness, Dr. Richard Somiari, a forensic expert, had revealed to the court that the DNA blood sample found on Chidema's red dress matched that of victim Ataga. Somiari, a director and consultant for the Lagos State DNA and Forensic Center, was led in evidence by the Lagos State Deputy Director of Public Prosecutions, Mrs. Adenike Oluwafemi. He told the court that he had practiced forensics for 15 years and had conducted over 500 forensic tests. Please follow. Aristocrats, please come up. Somiari told the court that his office received 21 different items on different days from their DNA center. According to Somiari, the items that were received for evidence include a stained red dress, an army green t-shirt, and a DNA sample from Chidema Ojukwu. Okay. He also told Justice Yetunde Adesanya that other items received were urine, blood, gastric contents, and bile, which were retained for toxicology reports. The witness said, that is Somiari, said the goal was to create evidence triangle to link the suspects to the crime scene and the victim. Let's proceed. Somiari said the DNA on the red dress matched that of the victim, which is Ataga, but did not match that of Chidema and the other suspects. Because I don't know if all that court, Chidema will not have a simple court. But let's proceed, because I don't trust this Somiari. Somiari said the DNA on the red dress matched that of the victim, Ataga, but did not match that of Chidema and the other suspects. Babalola Disu and Oluwatomi Dada. The witness during cross-examination by the first defendant's counsel, and I believe the first defendant will be Chidima, by Chidima's counsel. I'm only trying to explain further. The witnesses during the cross-examination by the first defendant's counsel, Mr. Unwuka Igu, told the court how the result of the toxicology report was forwarded to the Office of the Attorney General of Lagos, Commissioner of Public, and the Director of Public Prosecutions. He, however, said not all forensic reports went through such a procedure. He asked if he questioned Emagbo. When asked if he questioned the report given by the Dr. Andrew Unu in the United States of America, the witness said, I have already said that I am not a toxicologist. It is a toxicologist that can do such. So this Somalia, he's been running an illegal deal. Because from when they went to Pennsylvania or wherever they went to, they also got some link, or something like that. I really did not follow that very closely. Ungo, however, requested that the video of the crime scene to be played, and the court granted it. In this case, we don't have the CCTV of the crime scene in Mohbad's case.
I was just going to say that, Supreme.
Yes.
Okay, this case that you're talking about right now.
This one is 2021, Chidima and the Soka TV, okay?
They were able to retrieve some evidences from the house.
Yes.
But unfortunately, they couldn't do the same for Mohbad.
Yeah.
This doesn't make sense.
Why the video was playing now? However, Ugo, requested the video of the crime scene to be played, and the court granted it. That is the CCTV. While the video was playing, he asked the witnesses whether the sample of the blood on the curtain of the house, the wall, the duvet, like the duvet Baba Mohbad saw, the duvet, the white polo the victim was wearing, the chair, the rug, if all of these things were tested, the witness answered that the samples were not submitted. He explained that the markers indicated in his report had nothing to do with the video. Are you saying that this Somali could say good job? Earlier, Somali told the court that some samples were in storage but not tested. Does that sound the same? When they said they collected sample from Mohbad since September when they exhumed it and it was not tested, they stored them somewhere. When we were telling you guys that because this sample anywhere in the US, way back January, February, until we called, until Berekete got involved, until Somali decided to send some shit, God knows what, to US. This same Somali, Somalia, whatever, Somiari. Don't finish Somali. Somiari. Earlier, Somiari told the court that some samples were in storage but not tested. Why will you have samples in storage in an homicide case and not tested? Why? So you see, definitely Somiari, this is one of the reasons why this new case in October, they did not take their body to lawsuit because also lawsuit. That is why they chose the military one. So this KPK that came up, that was saying some, I don't want to use the word trash. Are you listening?
Now you see the reason why we have an inconclusive result for Mohbad.
Now you will see the reason why you have inconclusive. In fact, maybe I don't want to, because with this case, And Mohbad's case, this pathologist should have been petitioned by Papa's legal team. If I were to be part of that legal team, knowing this and saying this now, I'm going to reference this, I'm going to reference that, I'm going to say this man needs to be checked. He's a quack pathologist, quack whatever he called himself. He's a quack one.
He's working for the Lagos state government.
He's working for Lagos state. So you can see, legal team, Baba, they can actually take this up that, okay, considering this case, how come a lot of stuff were given to him and he put them in the storage? When they were watching the video, they were asking, let me go back to it, why the video was playing. He asked the witnesses whether the witness, which is the 11th witness, which is Somali, or whatever, which is Somiari, they asked, where he asked the witness, Somiari, whether the samples of the blood on the curtain of the house or of the hotel or Airbnb, because some people will be saying it's not the house, it's an Airbnb, it's a hotel or whatever, the curtain, the wall, because there were spatters of blood, the duvet, the white polo shirt the victim was wearing, the chair, the rug, everything in the house. When they tested, the witness, which is Somiari, answered that the samples were not submitted. Okay. He explained that the marker indicated in the report had nothing to do with the video. So he did not test anything in the video. Earlier, Somari told the court that some samples were in storage. At least they probably could have submitted the t-shirts, none of these things, the curtains, maybe not the chair, not the table, not the rug. He said they were in the storage, but not tested. Somalia, so something, somebody is requesting.
But what's the purpose of him keeping those samples in the storage?
What was his purpose of keeping Mohbad samples?
Because that was
keeping Mohbad samples hemolyzed.
Yeah, that was the same
Mohbad
thing.
samples has hemolyzed before they even sent it out. If not for the outcry of TikTokers.
Yeah, if not for Berekete, the samples would just be sitting there. You've collected the sample and you didn't do anything with it. So
he was asked if any DNA sample, was taken from the second defendant, Quadri, and the witness said,
Sil, can I please interject?
Go for it.
Apologies, I might not be in. I'm in Ondo at the election. I just finished a meeting, so I will soon drop up. But Richard Somari is the director of the Lagos State DNA and Forensic Center. He is the one that is the owner of the ITS diagnosis, biosciences diagnosis, whatever, in Pennsylvania, laboratory in Pennsylvania. You can see he's a very rich man. He has about 3 of those diagnoses in Pennsylvania, 3 different center location as investigation, and he's the director. Now, in this case, he's not the pathologist, but he's a professional forensic person, and he's an adjunct professor.
He said that he's not the pathologist, toxicologist.
He's not the pathologist, but the pathologist but is in a position to come and talk about the result that was done.
Let me ask you a question. Who was there on the 30th? Was it not Somiari?
No. Somiari was the Professor Shoyemi now.
I said, who was on the inquest on the 30th that they were cross-examined?
It was Shoyemi. I think it was Shoyemi that came.
Professor Shoyemi.
Was it Shoyemi?
It was.
I don't have
it was Shoyemi.
I don't know.
That was the pathologist that did. That came initially and later came later. That was the pathologist. Somiari never. I don't think he came for the inquest for Mohbad. I don't think so. But he is the director. He was the one that sent. He was the one that came out to say he sent the samples abroad. He was the one that said he sent the samples abroad. And he never... So I think that is where he came into. That is how he got involved. So, and the one thing I just want to point out is, in this case of this man that died, the CEO of TSL-TV or something, you could see that the time when they did the medical examination is faster than that of Mohbad. That is the difference.
That's what I said, you know.
Number two, they moved to the venue earlier. That of Mohbad, after his death, they took his body, go and bury his body. It took over 10 days before police exhuming, before they came to his apartment. So, naturally, a lot of distortion would have happened in the house. So they cannot take rock, they cannot take anything, because those samples in Mohbad's house is already contaminated by people. People were living in Mohbad's house after he was buried. So
no, we're not saying they should have taken rock and all of those things. We are just trying to compare that, you know, this is the CCTV. And that, you know, in our own case, and when I say our own case, I mean in Mohbad's case too, these samples that they...
That of Mohbad.
So, that of Mohbad. So, Harry, the sample were not sent to Pennsylvania right away. And he also said this here that they were stopped.
Right away.
Yes, he also said in this case too that these samples were stopped.
Pattern of similarity.
That's what I'm saying.
You can see the similarity in their pattern. They will take sample, but will not attend to the sample on time. Understanding that samples, the more you keep them, the more your possibility of getting the answer is diminishing.
Because
but in that of this man that died,
they can hemolyze, you know, the diabetes
and everything. Yes.
Yeah.
What should take
in the case of this man that died, you know that they already know the cause of his death, as in it was as a result of stabbing by that girl and her accomplice. That of Mohbad, they don't even know anything, so they need to do proper investigation. So why I feel, even if they delay that of this man that you are reading his report, that of Mohbad should not be delayed, because that of Mohbad needs accuracy. And this one, you don't know what killed Mohbad, and that of Mohbad have taken time, has spent days under the earth.
Yeah.
They need to exhume it. So assuming, you know, the day they exhumed it, the following day was when they carried out the autopsy. The same day they took the samples. They should have sent that sample that same week as much as possible. They should have done it. And as at that time, all the forensic center is up and running. So they can do all those tests in Nigeria. As at that of this man that died. But as at that of Mohbad, they had said they destroyed the forensic lab. So they need to send it out. That is the more reason they should have done it on time. Because you are still going to send
one was the last killing the NSAS is 2020. This case is 2021.
So it's 2021, Abby. So it means that the laboratory also has been damaged. So there is nowhere for them to have done that. But that of Mohbad is a much different case, because you don't even know the cause of his death. You move in to assess the body very late. There is a level of decomposition already. So if you take source sample, you should have sent it out as fast as possible, not 5 months after they took the sample. So for me, let's begin to see the lapses even on the part of the agency, that is the Lagos State DNA Forensic Center, in their modus operandi of delaying samples taken. And they don't even seem to be taking all the necessary samples. Look at what they were asking the man. You move to the venue of events so fast, but you did not take all the sample. You did not say blood stain. You did not, and those things were there. No one had tampered with it. So what stopped them from taking all those ones, except the one they want to take? So I think when it comes to government functionaries exercising their duty, they are not doing it professionally.
Even the one they took, they didn't do anything with it. They
Because they put in the storage.
what are they taking them for?
And the man
So Biari told the court that some samples were in storage but not tested.
Imagine, and the man is still the director of that center to date.
So what's the purpose of taking the samples if they're not going to be tested?
If they are not going to test it.
You know? Why taking it then?
This report you are reading, is it the recent court sitting?
It's
or the first one?
It's dated September 3rd when they were going to go back. The title is Super TV CEO Alleged Murder Suspect Chidima's Trial Resume October 15th. So I don't know if there's another release after this publication.
No, October 15th of which month?
What do you mean?
October, which year?
Which year? This year.
Which year?
Which year? This year.
They are here to do the forensic sampling of that person in 2024. Can you? So why are they keeping this? They're calling the information. They wouldn't have even sent the sample. They would have just taken it and keep it in the fridge. You can see the shouting.
Someone was shouting. There's no anything anywhere. They say, shut up. That is all they see. We were giving them information. This is not done. This is Bayo will be making fun. Susie will be saying belekete. The important information is slipping away from their hands.
So key thing we need to take note here. It seems to be the stock in trade of Lagos State Forensic Center.
Exactly.
We take sample of disease and just put it in storage and not do the necessary.
For what?
And then we get paid from Lagos State. He will collect.
And don't forget, this man that died is a rich man. That we always say, is it because Mohbad? So their attitude is not about who is rich or poor. It is their professionalism. Because it has shown they've done something like that before. Even in an high-profile case of someone that is rich and they were following the matter. And people that are educated. Unlike that of Baba Mohbad, that people say, oh, Baba is not educated, Baba is poor, Baba is that. Just post it. So Lagos, that center seems to be a center that likes to drop the ball. They don't act professionally. Understanding that their director is a doctor and an adjunct professor. Who understand the tenets of forensics.
This center actually needs to be petty. I know. He's rich. He has 3 labs in the United States, blah, blah, blah. But he needs to be petitioned because it is unethical to just get samples and store them away.
He's rich to his pocket. He's not doing his job. We are not interested in his job. He's not doing his job as the head of that center.
Lagos state government. So, instead of using the money to send the samples wherever he needs to send the samples
or maybe the deal between him and the Lagos state government. Maybe they're not paying him what the
government cannot do
I don't think so. I don't think it's about payment.
Cannot do something. And another thing we also need to take notice. If we find this out in that of the man that died in 2021, delay in taking sampling, we found this out in that of Mohbad. What about other ones they've done in the past? That we don't
Listen, what about let's I'm going to ask let me call him African TV. I want to launch autopsy and toxicology because that one is not done yet. Only just Somalia, we share.
Is it that of Bamishe?
Yeah.
Somalia.
We don't even know. That one they did scooping vagina, etc., for them to know that she was raped. So they probably did some testing. And they did some DNA testing, that one, according to the court. Another thing, before I drop, that is also showing here. The case of this man was since 2021, Abby, and the culprits, they have about 3 suspects. As at then, as at 2021, we are in 2024, the matter is still in court. So when people are making noise that this matter is slow, can we see how slow the judicial process in Lagos State is? Even in a case where they already know the murderer, they know the murder weapon, they have everything, and this case is still slowing down. Just suppose that with that
instead of you saying, 1 year and a half, no, things out.
Just suppose that with that of Bamishe too. Jamishe, they've already seen a murder, they've seen a murderer, and the man that drove the bus. Yet the case is still in court, still crawling like snail. It shows the system.
So the new case at hand, let me see. I have the picture of the girl. The autopsy was done yesterday while samples of toxicology were taken. Please discuss the case, but use fictitious names. Okay, I think I have the consent to discuss the case with fictitious names, but I have to find a way to rewrite it, because if I'm reading, I'm going to forget and I'm going to read the real names. I don't want to do that.
You can just give them a tag, ABC.
Call them Jane
and excellence.
What did you for all the year for
par excellence.
Call them Jane and John Doe.
Let me see if I can squeeze it in. Where is the case number? I'm just a case in it. This is a very interesting case. I'm in Likke. Petition against Likke. But the petition has been sent November 15. The Deputy Commissioner of Police, State Crime Investigation Department, Pansi Adekunle Yaba, GSA, petition against Jane
and John Doe
for the suspected murder of
Mr. Lagbaja, Mr. Temeju.
Mr. Temeju. The above subject matter refers, please, with the counsel of Mr. Lagbaja, the complaint. No. But I want to know that this also happened.
Okay, just read the case before you change the names. Read the case and give us the summary of what happened.
I've read the case. I just told you it's this case. Let me see.
It's similar.
They also went to Perez. They also went to Perez. Perez medical.
Perez.
Yes, I should be like
same environment.
The same Perez.
So what did Perez do? It was Perez that confirmed.
It also brought in there. Let me see if I can read something. Yeah. Our clients called by 9 p.m. to check on the welfare of the deceased and confirmed that it was fine. 9 p.m. Just like Mama Mohbad was calling, onsu. It was confirmed that it was fine and healthy and sleeping. At 5:30 a.m. on the next day, 25th of October 2024, our clients received a call from Jane. I'm only using fictitious name now. Jane, that the disease was unconscious and not breathing. Just like Wumi náà ṣe pé tí Mama Mohbad ń pè ní 3. Tí Wumi sọ pé exactly. Someone that was sleeping and fine at now 5:30 a.m. they received the call that he was unconscious and breathing. Immediately our client instructed the transports to transport him to the nearest hospital so that he also can get medical help, or so that he can get medical help. Our clients, being a seasoned medical professional, hospital, made several calls to her colleagues who lived within the Likke metropolis to assist her in locating her brother, the deceased. Before she will arrive, as she was in transit from Abeokuta, where she is domiciled. Perez, here comes Perez. Perez Medicare Hospital was the first hospital disease was rushed to, and Jane Lenikin Lumbe, right? Jane.
Yeah, yeah.
Jane and what? John Doe.
Yeah.
Jane alleged that the hospital refused to attend to the disease